What's up guys, we're the Kents and welcome back.
Or if it's your first time, welcome to our channel. While you're here, you might as well hit that subscribe button.
It's your boy K2.
I'm Kent for those who don't know if you're new here.
So tell them what we're about to get into today.
Alright, so today we're just going to do a little sit down with y'all. We haven't sat down with y'all in a while.
We haven't done a sit down video in a minute, so we wanted to sit down with you guys, calm things down for a minute. What Tina say? Sometimes we like to do things solo.
Anyway, it's the top of the year, and we kind of just been bullshitting.
Yeah, we just been kind of like, I don't know. Even though we didn't do the full, Vlogmas, we still did more than we usually do. So it was a lot on top of work, and then it's just been a lot, darling.
So we kept saying that we wanted to do like a vision board.
Yes. We actually did. We joined a lab with our therapist, Jason. 2 N's. He's black.
But we never really put it in place. But there are a couple things that I wanted to work on. So we thought we'd do like a new year, new goals video for you guys.
I don't really like to say like this is our like. Cause everybody do resolutions and goals and nobody really stays with it. This is just our I don't know. Me personally, this is my vision for it.
Well, I have some goals that I want to do better in, so I'm like
have a vision goal.
Vision goals.
See, I like to say vision because I feel like vision means that's where I'm destined to be. Goals is like I have to work and fight and try to get there. I mean, you do have to do that, but when I say it's my vision, then that means it's in cement. Like that's what it's meant and that's what it's gonna be.
So we're just gonna do maybe 5 things we wanna work on.
Destiny.
Maybe 5 things we wanna work on, for this year. And we'll see what happens. You wanna go first?
All right, so for 2023, one of my first goals is to actually get more consistent in the gym. I want to be more consistent in the gym throughout the year. Normally when I work out and I go on my health kicks, it's usually for vacation because I know I have some sort of short shorts that I want to squeeze up into. So I'm if you know me, you know I'm a crunch dieter. I will shut it down. Give me about 3 months. I'm going to close everything. I'm not going to eat sugars, juices. I'm doing water, rice, vegetables.
You are good.
Yeah, I can do that. But I don't want to do that because I don't feel like it has a long-lasting results. So I'd rather do it all year long. So I want to get more consistent in the gym and just work on my health and wellness throughout the whole year, so I can make it a lifestyle.
That was actually on my list as well. I mean, for those who, I guess if you watch our videos, you do know that I am kind of sort of a fitness instructor. I do teach spin class, and we used to be so hard into the gym. We used to do CrossFit, going straight from CrossFit to teach spin classes. We was in shape, and
yeah, we were in shape.
The pandemic came, and everybody knows how that was. So
I stopped going to spin class during the pandemic because I was just so scared, and I gained so much weight. I've never been, that was my biggest when I went through the pandemic. So I actually had to lose weight because the doctor was telling me I was about to be diabetic and all this other crap. And I was like, oh no, I'm too young, I can't do it. I'm such a young beauty, I can't be that.
So like he said, instead of just trying to crunch time into when we go on vacation, we want to get it in our system as a regimen because we can do it and we have done it. So
I can eat right and I can eat good foods.
I have a problem with the eating.
Yeah, but it's just him. He needs to learn how to open up and try more things and try different
I do, and I have.
Try different healthier things because he doesn't eat salads because he doesn't like dressing. But I feel like
any condiments.
I feel like I could make him a salad that he would like.
But I don't want to eat a dry I don't eat condiments, so it's just I just keep chewing and chewing. I don't know.
So hopefully we can get on that this year.
No, we will get on that because that's a mess. All right, one of my goals this year is to be more financially responsible. Not saying that I'm not, but between the two of us, we do okay. And we just
do our jobs, even though I hate the job.
Both of us. But we just eat out every day and I could do better. like with my savings and just being more financially responsible, get my stash going back like where it needs to be. So that's something I'm really working on this year, and we're gonna make it happen.
Okay, well since you said that one, I actually did have something similar to that on my list. So I'm just gonna piggyback off of you and go off of that one. What I said was I want to raise my credit score, as well as I would like to create another stream of income for us. So when I say I want to raise my credit score, guys, when I was in high school, I heard about everybody's like horror stories of, I got a credit card and I'm in debt and this and that, la 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 la. But when I was in high school, I actually worked about 3 jobs. I worked 3 jobs. So I was like, I can buy what I want to buy. I don't need to put anything on credit. Like if I can't just go to the store and pay for it, I don't need it. So I never applied for credit cards. However, I didn't know that that was actually more harmful to me than helpful, because I wasn't establishing any credit at all. So
I mean, too,
in my adult life, actually no. I actually feel like having bad credit is better than having no credit. Cause see, I had no credit, and I couldn't get anything. Like I couldn't get department store credit cards. I couldn't do anything.
Yeah, but I feel like in the long run, I mean, like your credit score is decent now. I feel
now
like
it is. Yeah, now it's decent because
I feel like
I'm
you saved
establishing
yourself
it.
as a youth, because as a youth, I got my first credit cards when I went to college, and I fucked them up. And
I just feel like you have more of a opportunity to fix it and grow it when you have
you do.
credit.
However, it takes a
like people don't even give you
long
chances
time.
when you have no credit. Like they won't even give you a credit card at all because you have no
right,
credit.
but if you like ruin your credit, you're just like screwed for like years and years and years.
I guess that's true. I don't know. My experience, it was awful. Like,
so I'm actually in my second go around. Like I, as a youngster, you know, had the credit cards, didn't pay them, had my 7 years. Now, you know, I'm doing it again. So I don't feel like you missed out on anything.
my credit is decent, but I need to get it higher. So that's what I'm working on. I want to get it. I want to have perfect credit. Plus, I also want to create another stream of income for us, because we both work really. We have decent jobs, but we both absolutely hate our jobs. Like,
and
I'm miserable.
A stay-at-home husband, so.
Yeah, so I would like to come up with another stream of income where it's something where I know everything is hard work and stressful, but I want it to be something where we love to do.
Something we really
yeah, I just want to create another stream of income. I don't know what it's going to be. We're so talented between the both of us, but I do feel like we're a force together. So I would like to do it together, but yeah, because with your spinning, the decorating we can do, like, I just feel like we can definitely come up with another stream of income, and I want to do that in 2023. So that's on my vision board as well.
We definitely have some talent, so we'll try to
get something started for us and our legacy and our future. You know what I'm saying? Like, right now we're working for other people and their legacy and their futures, and I don't like it, I don't love it, I don't love them. Whatever. All right, the next thing on my.
By the way, we didn't discuss what these were, so we may have some dupes. So we'll see.
Yeah, that's why when he mentioned the financial, I just piggybacked off that because I had something similar on my list. So my next thing is, well, I'm going to throw this in there right now because we were just talking about that. I also had on my list to get a new job. So I do want to get a new job. Even that's separate from creating another stream of income. I want to get a new job. So that's with that. But my next thing is I want to call more people. I want to, and when I say call more people, I just want to reach out. Like, I know life can get busy sometimes. People get caught up in their own day-to-day routine. Is it? Oh, okay, good. Yeah, I would definitely love to reach out because it's no shade, it's no malice, it's no ill intent when I don't pick up the phone all the time. I'm just not that talkative of a person, and I do want to reach out to more of my family members who's here.
You always running amok around here, I couldn't tell.
Well, that's what you, and that's what my people here. They get that. But we all do that as adults. We don't call the people we love enough. We always feel like there's tomorrow, I'll get around to it, and then next thing you know, something may happen. You never know. So I do want to get better at that because I get called out on that a lot.
I actually had better communication / availability on my list as well. Like he said, I don't know, you just get caught up in your own day-to-day. It's like you said, it's never no shade. Like, by the time you go to work, we go to spin class, you cook dinner, come home.
You talk to the people who are in your everyday, you know, in your vicinity. So like, yeah, I might talk to certain best friends and my favorite friends at the time. I might talk to them every day, and I don't talk to certain family members every day. And then I feel like now that we be on YouTube, they see that when they do watch that. So they're like, oh, y'all don't call, you don't do this, you don't come around. But I would like to do that because we love all of you guys, and it's nothing. It's just,
yeah, I'll definitely
being a human being and
just being a better friend, just being more available to people. Like
better.
You know, sometimes you'll call some people. Well, sometimes somebody will call and you might not be able to like pick up the phone at the time.
And you be like, I'm going to call them back. But then it'll get late at night. You be like, well, I can't call them this late.
Right.
You be like, I'll call them
remember,
tomorrow.
you didn't be to forget.
Yeah. And then by the time you talk to them, they're like, well, you don't never call me and this and that. And now they feel some type of way. And it's never like, you know.
I'm actually having a situation kind of sort of like that right now. One of my best friends, but that's another story for another day.
That's no shade.
So let me ask you guys a question as far as like calling your parents. Now I don't call my mom every day, but she don't call me either. Do you feel like your parents should call you too to check on you? Put it down in the comments because I feel
put down in the comments below.
Like you can call me too sometimes, but like I have a sister, so it's always communication. Like we don't talk every day, but she acts like it's weeks and months. Like we maybe a couple days before, but you ain't called me either. Like you don't know.
See, your mom, as opposed, she might feel some type of way when you don't call her every day. I can say me and my mom don't talk every day.
But y'all talk.
But when we do talk, we talk for a long time.
But we talk to our moms often.
I talk to my mom. I know what's going on. I'm a phone call away. So like, yeah.
Like I talk to my sister basically every day and my niece, and yeah, like you can pick up your phone too. Like I am your child. But anyway.
So put down in the comments below.
Do you call your parents
once you get older, how do you feel like that relationship should go?
I feel like they should call you too.
Yeah, but we could definitely be better at it. We could definitely be better at it.
All right, I also put on my list that I want to stop procrastinating. Like I am a procrastinator. I'm a procrastinator at work. I'm a procrastinator in everyday life. I don't know. I just want to do better and be more proactive on the things that I know that I need to do and that I got going on. So, you know, I'm not always giving frantic last minute effects. So that's something I want to work on. Should stop being. I procrastinate a lot. Like I want to get a new job too, but like, have I updated my resume yet? No.
If you applied anywhere.
No.
But I think that has a lot to do with comfortability as well. You get so comfortable in a job like me right now, even though I say I want to find a new job, I've been at my job for almost 7 years. So then it's like I have all this time built up, and if I leave, I'm gonna be starting from scratch. But
yeah, like I love my manager, so like you gotta weigh your pros and cons. You might go somewhere else, it might be hell. I don't know, but something gotta change because I need to change. What was that?
I like that you love everything about your job.
No, I didn't say that. I said like my manager. Okay. But not my job.
My next thing is, my vision for us is to be way more consistent with YouTube, way more consistent with our social media handles as well. And what I mean by that is I wanna be way more active on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Snapchat. I have to learn how to work Snapchat. I don't know how to work that. I don't even know how that'll work, but we'll see. I just want to be more active on all platforms. I want to post more videos for you guys. I know, and I said at the beginning when we had our first video that I like to do cooking videos and crafting videos, and I have yet to do any of that. But that's because we need to go. Yeah.
Procrastinating.
Yeah, and we need, well, not even that. I feel like, because I could do cooking videos right now if I wanted to. However, I have a certain aesthetic and a certain look, so I have to just go shopping and get me new, like filming pots and pans. Like I have pots and pans I go cooking, but I want some for the camera, and
just weird and stuff. I get that.
Yeah, and just stuff like that. So I want all that to come into fruition this next year. That we're
Actually,
YouTube.
Had that on my list too. Focus on social media. I don't know, like when we first got together, we always took pictures, and like we've been together for so long, and then we decided, oh, let's do a YouTube channel. So it doesn't even register to us to like, oh, when we're out, take a picture.
Take pictures, yeah. We don't even hardly take pictures. Yeah. Like when we see pictures, like he's usually over there, I'm over here, like
we never even remember to even like do thumbnails for a video. It's a mess, but
we're definitely going to tap into that and get better at that this year. I feel like this year was getting our toes wet in the water. We've seen what we could do, and we just need to just go a little bit, you know,
harder, further, deeper.
Yeah, all the above.
We'll get it together.
All the above.
I'm so crazy that we had the same list because I only put down 5 things, and I went through by 5.
Did you?
Yeah.
I have one more, I think. Yeah, I have one more on my list. Well, I actually have 2 more on my list, so I'll give you my 2.
All right.
I would like to read more. I'm somebody, I love television, I love movies, I love TV shows, I just love them. So I watch anything and everything. Like, that's another thing I would like to do, but he doesn't really want to do it. I kind of want to review stuff. I don't know, put down in the comments below. Would y'all like us to review like some good shows that maybe y'all never heard about that I could maybe let y'all know about?
I mean, I don't really watch TV too much anymore, so.
Yeah, he doesn't, but I watch literally everything. So I'm like hooked on TV, but I want to read more. Like I bought Mariah Carey's memoir when it first came out, and I haven't gotten through that yet. I'm really about to buy the audio version, but I don't want to do that. I want to read it. So I want that, and then I just want to start reading more and just engage in my mind more.
I haven't read
instead of watching TV, because I'm so hooked on movies and shows.
Well, that's a good thing to do.
So I think I definitely want to do that. Also, the last thing I had on here is I want to pay attention more to my self-care. Meaning, we pay attention to our self-care, but not like we should. Like, when I mean like my mind, body, and soul, like I want to get into meditating. I want to get into, I want to learn more about crystals and how that has effect on people. I want to learn about more like alkaline foods and stuff. I want to get my skin, teeth, all that. I want to work on getting all that together.
Well, and off of that, I can see where you're going with the self-care, because like we said, we want to start going like to the spas, doing facials.
Yeah, I want to do facials at least once a month. Yeah, mani-pedis. Like I want to start doing all that. We don't do that.
Massages, you know, just taking time out just for ourselves, because day-to-day life, it gets
really rough, and we just work. We come home, and now that we do YouTube, we try to find stuff on the weekends to do so we can film for YouTube. So it's just like constant.
Spin classes. It's just a lot. Like,
yeah, so we need more time just for, and we can film that as well, but we need to do more time for it, like, you know.
Yeah, and we will. But we just wanted to pop in, you guys, because we haven't sat down with you guys yet this year.
And the biggest thing on our vision board is our 10-year anniversary.
Oh, yeah.
That's the biggest thing, because we have to have something like super lit vacation. We're doing vacation for real. We're not doing any private party or anything. We're doing vacation. So.
It'll be our 10-year. We're actually looking now to see where we want to go. We have a couple things we want to do this year. A couple trips we want to make, so.
That's another thing, travel. We want to travel. Well, we've been traveling for the past few years. We travel at least once to twice a year. So we definitely want to keep that up. So that's definitely also on the list.
And even more. But we just wanted to pop in with you guys because we haven't talked to you. We missed you guys.
Missed you guys so much.
I heard there was a couple people looking for us. We're here.
I heard y'all was looking for me.
We're going to get it together, I promise.
Here I go.
But in the meantime, just please make sure you like,
comment, guys.
Share us out, subscribe.
Also, guys, follow us on our social media handles so that you know what we got going on. Just in case you're not getting more notifications over here, you'll know what's happening over there.
All right, guys, we love you, and we will see you in the next one.
Bye, guys.